Hello everyone, it's Rita and I'm back. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can. If I start to have some pain, I'll just come back and add on to the video later. I'm doing fine. I just hurt a little more than I did yesterday, so I guess maybe, I don't know what's rubbing off, that's, you know, the medications and that kind of thing. My throat's a little dry and sore, so anyway, like I said, I don't know how long I can last, but I just want to start getting back to work. So the other day, well, it's been a few days now, I had watched a video which is it's Be Reborn Art and Healing is the name of the YouTube channel, and her name is Cara Renee, and she was doing this resin thing and making tabs and all kinds of stuff, you know. So I thought, well, it was really cool because it's almost like your glossy accents, but it dries like in 90 seconds, and I tested it and it does. So I thought I would start with that, and it comes this little kit you get. I bought this on Amazon. It's called Let's Resin, and I've already put it on my Amazon storefront, so you can go there if you want to, you know, take a look at the cost and everything. It's not that expensive, but it depends on how much you use it. But it comes with the UV light. This doesn't have to be mixed. It comes with 2 bottles of this. Which I like because, you know, the resins, it comes with this mat and these little, I don't know what they're, I used it to hold down the thing, and then these cups. So I guess if you wanted, maybe, I don't know what they're for. It doesn't tell you in the directions, but maybe if you want to put that in there and pour it over something, rather than using the bottle. But it comes with the lids, it comes with its regular lid, and then it comes with this lid too. With a little opening there. So I have some of these that I'm going to ink these before I do this too. Now, some things it says you have to read the directions that it doesn't work on. Like if you put too much mica powder or something, and this is for like advanced people, I'm sure, because I don't know what I do with my, I feel like Tina. She was looking for hers the other day, her ink. I don't know what I do with it. I cleaned, oh, there it is. Because I cleaned off my desk, so I threw everything in a pile. I didn't want to clean my desk that much. So these were in that kit, the lace ephemera pack that was with my other main pack. Can't remember what it's called now. Christmas, shabby chic Christmas. Terrible. I can't remember anything. So these I thought were cute, and I thought if I resin these and put them, and you cannot glue the resin to resin. So I don't know if that's going to line up very well. Well, I can always, if I line up the little clothespin things. So Cara was saying in her video that you can't, I'm going to ink the back of this a little bit, that you can't glue the resin to the resin, the UV resin stuff. It won't glue together. So if you want to make like a tab, you're going to have to do it separately. I mean, don't do the back. Otherwise, if you're going to make like one of these tags, which we'll do, you can glue, you can do both sides because you're just going to have that plain tab. Let me just ink this. I think probably only 3 things will This is just paper. I guess we'll try it because it's not cardstock. Okay, so there's some things. Okay, so now I'm going to put this on, and I use this to kind of hold it down. It's pretty flimsy, so it doesn't really hold it very well, but, and then it's self-leveling. So you put it on, and I don't know about up there. I'm going to move it around a little and see. The piece I did already was not very big. I just did a little circle. And this is a silicone mat. Lost my voice. Okay, we'll let that level. And I don't know if you get bubbles, but it says if you get bubbles to poke them with, it says glue stick or something. I don't know. That's kind of a silly thing to say. I would use one of these to poke it. Dog's going crazy today, I tell you. I don't know, it must be a new dog in the neighborhood. Whoops. Oh, I even brought gloves in case because I think this is the same thing they do my nails with. I'm making a mess. Okay, let me turn the light on these two. And okay, so you set this on top, and then 90 seconds. In the meantime, I could do these. I don't know really how thick or thin you should go. But I'm sure this will last me, these 2 bottles will last a year or more. I think that needs a little more. I think it was a little too light. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos I had done. I was surprised I got some done. But I want to get back to this journal because I am really enjoying this journal. Oh, come on. I guess I need to. You can also try this in the sunlight if you don't want to get like a UV light. Okay, so that one's done. It's supposed to self-level, but I don't think I'm putting enough on there to make it self-level. Okay, so, and these are dry. A little bit tacky there. But see how that is? And it blows a little bit, but you know, once you get them, you can push them out. I don't want to put fingerprints on them yet. But they get pretty stiff. So let's see if I can, oops. This little cord I have it on isn't very long, so it's kind of hard to get it over there. Okay. Move those out of the way. Can you see those, you guys? I don't know if you can see them or not. They're nice and shiny. And this part here, like where I went over the edge, it just cuts right off like that. And here I went over. just cuts away. It's still a little sticky, but I wonder if I should have put it on more time. This is 90 seconds, and then there's 150 seconds. Okay. Try this butterfly. Now this butterfly is just paper. I'm just gonna rub it around like this. This is the way Kara did it. She didn't, oops, see there's like some weird sticky. Oh, I don't know what that is. Well, that was a fast 90 seconds. Let me put some more on this. I don't think, I don't know. I kind of want to see how to do the tags, because you can punch with your punch. Done. See if I can get this over these. I'm going to go for a little longer. See what happens. In the meantime, this these are pretty stiff, but you know, this is the first time I did it, and of course, you know, we always have to see what happens and what works best, and eventually you figure it out. Okay, so what I kind of wanted to do was to make this. Going to glue these together. My art glitter glue is soaking because my tip feels very plugged. It's pretty darn strong. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these to this together. That's just the PVA glue. And then once I do that, then I'll trim these other sides. I don't know how far to bend it because I'm afraid because it feels like, you know, very strong. You don't want to like break it. I didn't go down very long on the glue because I'm going to use glue it on the inside to the page. Once I put it on a page, I have another one of those clips. Okay, there's that. And we'll see what this looks like. Oops. That one, it has a little like line going through it. And that one's okay. I don't think I like this one so much. Yeah, because the paper was just too flimsy. So I'm gonna put some resin on this side. Might help to take the lid back off. That's good. I got. See, this is still very liquidy. It comes off my hands. I don't know how it would look with double-sided print, you know. Have to test that out. Hopefully this will come off. Okay. Well, so we'll just see how that works, and pen. And I did these. I bought these. There are 60 of them in a package. I don't know where the package is, but oh, here. I got 60 of them. And they're the boutonnieres that you put on, like, for the lapel pens is what they're called. And I sprayed them because they were bright gold. But I was going to make some of these little circles with the resin and put on this. And then put the beads. Let's see, what did I do with the beads? The ones I did. Okay. So instead of using this, because this was very weird. Okay, I'm just gonna let that set to the side for a minute. Got too much on there. Yeah, I didn't like the way the beads went on this. And I meant to go get the pearl ones I have. Well, that bead's not going to fit through that. Okay. Now he's over there with the chainsaw. Never fails. Okay, so that way this won't poke anybody. I was really concerned about that. And you can take it off and use it wherever you want then. And I don't know about these ends, how much I like the look of them, but I don't know if these will fit. Okay. And then I don't have to worry about the beads coming off either. I just sprayed them with all of it hooked together. Okay, so I like that. Now, if I want to put, I don't have to have it a resin. I could just pop on a circle there, which I have like right here. And glue that on just to give it something, but I think something red would look better. Let's see, what do I have? I have these bright red tickets. I don't know if that would look good or not. Yeah. Or we can put a flower or something. Got one of these daisies. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move fast. Ooh. Okay. That wasn't planning to hurt while I was doing this. Okay, I'll find something to put on there. Right now, I'm not pleased with that. So, I didn't realize that these were going to be so huge. But I guess if you want to put a carnation or something on it, they have to be pretty good size. All right, so this should be good and dry. Now it says you can put mica, you know, over the top if you want. I don't know, it dries so thick. But it's okay, I think, because see if the ink will stick to it now that I inked it on the back before I put the resin on. Okay, and then let me get my punch here. And there's our hole. So this is what I was trying to do when I was doing these things. You know, I was just coating them with stuff, and this thing will work so much better. Then I can punch them and make little tags or whatever I want to do with those little charmy kind of things. But yeah, that's why I wanted this. That's why, you know, it got me excited to do labels and stuff like that. I'm just gonna, but you know, it's kind of lumpy, but I think that's cute. And I missed a spot there. And so let's take a piece of twine. I don't know if I can get that through that little hole. Not really. I'll just do it like this because I'll probably tie it onto something. I mean, that is sturdy, sturdy. So we've got that then, and these little guys here should be dry. And I'm just going to cut around this to make them the same design, but I knew when I did this that I probably should have reversed the I think I tested on this one and it worked because they were the same size. So if I want to use this on the top of a, oh, you know what, I had a card, what did I do with that? Here, I was going to put that in a pocket. There is, let's so much. I've got to straighten it up. I have this here, and I glued it down so that it could hold a little card. But I wanted to put a tab on it so it would stick out. And I thought this was where a place would be cute to stick it out. I think you probably could use fabric tack on this too, because it would be a little bit stronger. But I gotta have this on both sides. Okay. Put this part of her hand, but it's okay. Messy stuff, huh? Okay, so I need to let that dry. Might even be able to embellish it a little more once it's dried. So anyway, that's what I was going to share today. I was excited to try this. Oh, I'm going to wait, and after that dries, then I can glue that and clip it. But I thought this would fit cute in here. And that little tab would be sticking up. I don't know if I want to put something in here or not. And we could even, you know, tie. Actually, if I hadn't tied those already, I could have tied that on. So I'm going to try to make a few of these before I'm done. And that way, you all saw this, and then this one. And what else was I doing? What time is it? Oh, I still have a little time. Let's see. Maybe I can. Okay, so I took these little paper bags, and then I had these were cut-offs from journal card. So I stuck those in there, kind of like a ticket thing. And then I was going to glue this to inside here. Was it this one I want to glue it in? Yeah, I think so. And then I can use this for a tuck. I don't think this, I feel like this is not the one. Maybe it was on this side. This is really rather kind of messy. So I thought if I do a tuck here, then I have these little pockets, then I can put a journal card behind it, and that would, unfortunately I don't really have journal cards, but I could put one of these in there. It might be too big. This is pockets. I don't remember if I made these on camera. I don't remember. I think I did. Okay. And the other one, other envelope. Yeah, these are. Now, one of the my subscribers, I think it was Kathy, said instead of cutting this off, I could have stuck it inside. Then I have another, I have one that I What did I do with it? Maybe I already glued it in or something. Because I had one that I folded myself. Pocket there. Pocket there. See, I was thinking about doing one of those little charms like for here, putting it on this part. I don't know if I didn't do this on camera, but this was Oh Holy Night, and I wanted to put that in as one of the pages. And then on this inside, because these are not Christmas, I just took, you know, the backing of your tissue that you get from when you pull the back off. I had coffee dyed that, and looking for glue stick. I coffee dyed it, and then I just glued it onto this page just to mute it down. Plus I like the color of it now. Okay, looks cool. So I can put a pocket on these inside here, because you really still can't write on it. And oh, this is my snow one. That was not a very good turnout, in my opinion. So I took most of the snow off of here, got it to come off. I did notice that it flaked a lot, the plaster of Paris. So I covered all this with a sealer to keep it from chipping off. But up here I lost most of it. And so then I splattered it with white paint, just to, you know, make it look snowy. In this part, I left that. For on the camera, it looks weird, but it doesn't look so weird in real life. But this here probably, well, I covered the whole page with that, so that little smeary white is gonna have to stay. And then I thought about using this for my cover, because it's crunchy and it's, let me see here. I wasn't sure how I wanted to, I still have more pages to do, but I kind of thought it would be cool to keep it grungy. I have this fabric. Oh, hold on. This is some wool plaid that I got at an antique store a week or so ago, and I thought I might use this as the cover. I just don't know. But I thought if I leave some of the brown around it, I don't know. I mean, I have other fabrics that I could use, or use other paper, and then just sew it in, sew the signatures in. I don't know if I'll have, how many signatures I'll have, but I'm not there yet. I just found this, or I just got this envelope probably with that thing in it, and I thought, ooh, that sounds neat. It's got that right color, the craft paper color. Oh, my ears are plugged, or my ear. Not ears, both of them. It's weird. Okay, so I guess that's it, and that's about all I can take. I need to go sit in a different position or something, and hopefully I can get back tomorrow. All right, guys. So I do have a couple other things I want to make. I just, this took longer than I thought, this UV stuff. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you know, think it might be worth to spend the money to have. Because I'm sure there's a lot of other things we can do in the future with it. And I didn't have the best of glue available. So I went to use my glue and the tip was which one am I putting this on? Oh, on this first one. Yeah, so I like that hanging up there. But I feel like I need to put something here, so I'll have to figure out what. I need to make some more pieces of ephemera. Like, I have some Christmas ones. They're like German, from TaylorMade. And I thought maybe those would be good ones that I could, you know, blend in with this, because they're vintage, really vintage looking. So I love the photographs, though. I think they're fun. All right, guys, that's it. And I did some embossing on some pieces of paper just to use as decoration. This one has got snowflakes. And I have some other ones, other pieces somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. But I will see you guys in the next video. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.